During an interview with the New York Times, the cast of Arrested Development got candid about the allegations of sexual harassment against their colleague Jeffrey Tambor during his time on Transparent, and his behavior on the set of their own show, prompted by an interview with the actor for The Hollywood Reporter. Jessica Walter, who stars as Tambor's ex-wife on Arrested Development, had her own verbal altercation with Tambor in the past. As the topic of Tambor's allegations came up, including reports that he had yelled at directors and assistant directors on the set of Transparent, Walter said, through tears, "Let me just say one thing that I just realized in this conversation. I have to let go of being angry at him. He never crossed the line on our show with any, sexual whatever. Verbally, yes, he harassed me, but he did apologize. I have to let it go." She continued, noting, "In almost 60 years of working, I've never had anybody yell at me like that on a set, and it's hard to deal with, but I'm over it now." Jason Bateman, who plays Michael Bluth on the series which returns to Netflix May 29th, defended Tambor during the discussion. The actor stated that it was common to work with difficult people in Hollywood and that he had zero complaints, adding, "It's a weird thing and it is a breeding ground for atypical behavior, and certain people have certain processes." But Walter disagreed, as did cast member Aaliyah Shawkat, who had this to say about Tambor's process. "But that doesn't mean it's acceptable, and the point is that things are changing and people need to respect each other differently." Since the interview, the actor has come under fire and been accused by many on social media for appearing to minimize and justify Tambor's past behavior in front of his crying co-star. In a series of tweets sent Thursday, the actor apologized for his actions, saying that he was deeply sorry to have completely underestimated the feelings of Walter and that he was incredibly embarrassed. He wrote, "Based on listening to the New York Times interview and hearing people's thoughts online, I realize that I was wrong here. I sound like I'm condoning yelling at work. I do not. It sounds like I'm excusing Jeffrey. I do not. It sounds like I'm insensitive to Jessica. I am not." Bateman continued his apology over several more tweets, explaining that he'd been eager to let Tambor know he was supported in his attempt to learn and grow. Bateman concluded his tweets by calling the incident a big learning moment and writing, "Part of it all is there's never any excuse for abuse in any form from any gender, and the victim's voice needs to be heard and respected, period. I didn't say that and instead said a bunch of other stuff and not very well. I deeply and sincerely apologize." To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.